Hi everyone, good evening. We will be making some puff flowers tonight. I will be using milk cotton yarn. This is 5-ply milk cotton yarn. It's called milk, they call it milk cotton online, but it's actually acrylic. These are acrylic yarn from China. I will be using 4mm crochet hook for this thick of yarn. It's a simple pattern and you can find different patterns of this kind online. But my pattern is this kind. You can start with a magic ring or a double magic ring for a more secure knot. Chain 1 and then we will create 6 single crochet stitches. You will find other pattern with 12 single crochet. It's also okay, but for me I find it easier to work with 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close the circle. Slip stitch into the first single crochet, and then we can cut the yarn and we will change color. This we will use yellow. Mhm. Attach the yarn. chain 3, and we will create six unfinished double crochet stitches. I call it puff stitch, but it's actually bubble stitches because it looks puffy. Yarn over once, and then create for the first petal only 5, because this counts as one double crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 6 loops there, and then pull through, chain 3, and then slip stitch into the next single crochet stitch. I'll zoom in a little more. Okay, so you can see. Okay, is that okay? Let's work on the next petal, chain 3, and then work another 6 unfinished double crochet. Pull up a loop that's partly finished. That's 1, 2, wait a minute, this should be 6. Sorry, I need to make another one. Let's make it 6, the 6 all the way. To make it more puffy, let's make it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 5, 6. I think 6 to make it more puffy. So there will be 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And then slip stitch into the next single crochet. Work chain 3, and then work 6 unfinished double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through all loops, chain 3, and then slip stitch into the next space. And then chain 3, and then repeat the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through all loops, chain 3, then slip stitch into the next stitch, work chain 3, work another 6 half finished double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through all loops, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, create another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through all loops, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then pull through all loops, chain 3, and then we finish with another slip stitch, and then we push them forward to get that puffy look. Hi, hi Choki, hello. Choki Whitney, did I pronounce your name right? Sweets, hello. Sweets, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for joining me. So there's our flower puff stitch. You can put beads or pearls here in the middle for more accent. And I always cut a longer tail because I will be using this to make a knot when I put them in my bags, like this one. This is my current series of crochet mini bag. I have been doing this for the past few tutorials, live stream tutorials. This is my live stream tutorial, and then I will attach it and make a knot at the wrong side of the bag. That's how I do it. I'll show you some of my previous works. This one, this one also. Also this. These are from my previous tutorials. And this also. They have different patterns. The bag handles are bracelet. These are glass bracelets, bangles. This one also. try to make a smaller flower. Let's see. It's more difficult for me to work with smaller flowers. I find it easier to and more fun to work with something like this big. This big is too small, but it's cute. Oh no, I need to use a smaller hook. 3.5 for this one. I will try to work a smaller one. Chain one and then work 6 single crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6. This yarn is from a leftover. Let's pull to close. Slip stitch to close the round. Let me zoom it in. Okay. And then I'll work on this hot pink. I think my hook is quite big for this. I'll try. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Hi, Pentapali. Hello. You're back. Good evening also. Thank you for joining me again. It's nice to see you back. I'm working on this. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm working on this puff flowers. I just finished doing this and I'm working on a smaller version. Chain 3. And then work 6 half finished double crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's one more. That's only 5. Sorry, I lost count. Okay, let's make it 6. And then pull through all the loops. And then chain 3. And then slip stitch into the next single crochet. And then work on the next pattern, chain 3. And then work on another 6 half finished double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many? 2, 4, 6. So there are 7 loops, including the chain 3, and then pull through all loops, and then chain 3, and then slip stitch into the next single crochet, and then just continue the pattern until you create 6 petals. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through all loops, chain 3, chain 3, and then just continue. Oh, thank you. Yes, they are beautiful. I'm glad you like them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 unfinished double crochet, and then pull through all yarn to complete the double crochet. Then it becomes a bubble stitch. So next chain 3, and then slip stitch into the last stitch, chain 3, and then work another 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through, chain 3, and then we finish with a slip stitch, chain 1 to close, and then push it forward and there, so you can see the puffiness. Okay, there's our puff flower. Again, I will cut a longer tail because I will be using this to tie a knot when I place this as accent to my bag. Okay, let's see, let's make another one. Chain 1, two. Oops, I got the wrong hook. I'd like to work with a bigger hook this time. Because the yarn is thicker. So chain one and then work 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close the ring. Pull the yarn tail to completely close, and then finish the round with a slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, and then we're going to work on the next round, which is the petal. Let's see what color. How about something dark blue or something that's not pink? What about turquoise or blue? Blue? I have so much pink, man. What about blue? Okay, let's try blue. Insert, attach. Oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. Okay, then just continue with the pattern. Chain 3 and then hi crochet design 680, hello, thank you for tuning in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through all 6. Chain 3. Nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Glad you like it. Slip stitch into that space, and then work on the next petal. Work 6 unfinished double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three. Slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull through all the loops, chain 3, slip stitch into the next space, chain 3, and into that same space you work another 6 unfinished double crochet. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then pull through all the loops, chain 3 again, slip stitch into that space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pull through all the loops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, pull through all loops, chain 3, then slip stitch into the last space, chain 1 to close, and then push forward, push it forward to get the puff. Okay, there you go. That's our puff flower. Again, I will leave a longer tail because I will use that for tying a knot when I put that in the bag as my accent. Okay, that's it for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Thank you for being here in my live